Welcome to Team Track. As a team mom for a competitive cheer team, it was a struggle to manage all the things that needed to be accomplished in multiple spreadsheets, text threads, emails, shared notes, and communication apps. I decided there had to be an easier way to not only manage the team, but to pass down information to the coaches and team moms who come after us. I am thrilled to introduce you to Team Track, the ultimate solution for coaches and team moms to manage your team's tasks, budgets, files, attendance tracking, score sheets, fundraisers, and more. In this introduction, I will walk you through the key features of Team Track and show you how it can streamline the way you manage your team. Team Track can be used on your desktop, or it can be installed as a mobile app so you can complete tasks on the go. We will start with the athletes, the main reason you are working so hard on your season. From here, you can create your roster and view information. Now, let's take a look at one of our demonstration athletes. Quickly view important details about your athlete. You can also see what skills they have, as well as communication information. On your mobile device, at the touch of the screen, you can initiate a phone call or text message by using the communication icons. If athletes are required to make payments for expenses, you can record payments with ease. Simply click Record Payment and select the expense the payment is going towards. If the athlete is paid in full, you can mark it here. Okay, now what if your athlete gained a new skill or some information has changed? Simply click on Update Details and edit information. In the Skills drop-down, you can multi-select skills whenever needed. Speaking of skills, let's take a quick look at the skills screen. From here, you can customize the skills you see on your athlete's profile. Add and remove skills to meet your team's needs and skill level. Planning your choreography and need to quickly know how many athletes have a certain skill? Simply click on the skill and see a list of all athletes with that skill on their profile. Okay, let's face it. Between practices, games, clinics, team bonding events, and competitions, our schedule can get a bit crazy. You can view your team calendar to see the month or week at a glance. Scroll down to see upcoming events and past events. Add a new event, and if you are managing a hybrid team, like a sideline and comp team, you can select that team calendar category. And then filter by it on the main calendar view. Action items. Now, we all know the to-do list is never ending. Easily manage tasks with this Kanban task management feature. Create a new task, add some details, and move it from to-do to done so you know you are not forgetting anything. Attendance log. Easily track attendance. Simply add a new attendance sheet. Then go into that sheet to mark athletes as present or absent. You can see a summary of the athlete's attendance record on the dashboard, which we will look at a little later. Score sheets. Okay, let's look at the score sheets. You can first create your score sheet rubrics. Add or remove the scoring categories you want to populate when you record a new score sheet. Once that is set up, you can then move to the score sheet screen. From here, create a new score sheet, enter event details, raw score, deductions, select your scoring categories, and enter your team's score. Even enter judges' comments for reference later. Once you have a few score sheets entered, you can then see trends and notice if your team is improving in certain areas. Documents. Let's be honest, we have lots of documents and files to manage. In the Documents feature, you can upload documents and files and assign them categories, so finding files later will be a breeze. And when you pass off your duties in future seasons, all the documents stay with the app. In this demo version of Team Track, you can see we have documents needed for sponsors, like your nonprofit exemption letter, donation forms, and any marketing materials that have been created for your team. And for the crafty teams, you can store Cricut files, logos, and DTF files. You may also want to upload your score sheets for reference, or even upload your music files to TeamTrack. You can upload whatever files are important to your team. Fundraisers. Oh, fundraising, how we love it so much. But we all know it can get complicated. Who signed up, logistics, and all the other details. With the fundraising feature, you can create fundraising events, record athletes who signed up and shift times, and document how much money was raised. Once you create the event, you can easily add it to the calendar, so no one forgets. If you need to contact the venue or get directions to the location, you can tap on one of the communication icons to call, text, or open the address in Google Maps and get directions. All that fundraising is for covering expenses, right? Let's look at our budgets and expenses screen. From here, you can view or add a new expense. When you view a record, you can see how much per athlete is needed to cover the expense, assuming you didn't fundraise for it. Once it is paid, you can edit the expense and mark it as paid. Also, if you are collecting money from athletes, you can record their payments here. This will not only show you payment on the expense screen, but it will show up on the athlete profile screen. Okay, now let's talk about finances. If you are responsible for tracking all finances, you can use the cash flow ledger to record all the cash that is changing hands. Record money brought in from a fundraiser or checks and payments coming in from athletes. When you make a deposit into your bank account, you can record that as well. Your cash balance should always match the money that is physically in your possession. As for your bank account, some organizations have a shared account, so tracking how much of that account belongs to your team can play an important role in financial planning and success. On the transaction screen, record funds that you deposited into the account and expenses paid from the bank account. Dashboard. Now that you have a good idea of what you can hold in TeamTrack, let's look at your dashboard. At a glance, you can see how much cash you have on hand and what the balance is in your bank account. Also on this dashboard, you can see your total projected expenses, how much has been paid toward those expenses, and what is outstanding. Further down on your dashboard, you can view a summary of fundraising totals to date, what the athlete's cost was at the start of the season, and also this is where you can see your attendance snapshot. Now that you have an overview of the functionality of TeamTrack, I hope to see you on the app. The best part is that as your needs as a team grow and change, the app can be customized. It is built on top of a no-code app development platform. You can choose to use TeamTrack right out of the box, but you will also have full access to the app behind the scenes, and I will help you along the way. I will give you step-by-step instructions on how to get set up, and if customization is needed, I can help with that too. Now, let's make your next season the best season ever.